I'm Ezra Dyer, and this is the Ferrari F80, Ferrari's new 1184 horsepower V6 hybrid supercar. The V6 makes 888 horsepower, another 296 from two electric motors on the front end and one at the rear. The battery is small for weight savings, but you can tell the car when you go around a track to map it out and learn the best spots to deploy the e-power boost. The front end design is intentionally not anthropomorphic. Like, this isn't supposed to look like a face. It's supposed to look like a machine, and an angry machine at that. The car makes more than 2,000 pounds of downforce at 155 miles an hour. And part of that you can see, like here, you can see straight through to the ground through this duct, blows air up over the roof. At the rear, there's a huge wing. Right now it's hiding, but it comes out once you start moving, and it can adjust its angle of attack for high downforce or low drag. It does automatically. You don't have to think about it while you're driving, which is good because you've got plenty else to think about. The F80 is the first Ferrari road car to use these Brembo racing brakes, a CCMR Plus, and they were made out of longer strands of carbon fiber than your average ceramic brakes. Ferrari says that gives it 3 times the cooling ability, like the heat dissipation, of normal carbon brakes, and they'll also last 3 times as long. So hey, that's a bonus. The cooling is plumbed from inside the hub, so cooling air comes down and goes out into the rotor. The F80 has an asymmetric cockpit. What does that mean? It means that the driver and the passenger don't sit exactly next to each other. By having the driver slightly forward, they offset where your shoulders are lined up, so that can make the cabin a little bit narrower. And in fact, this car is even narrower than the LaFerrari's cabin. So the passenger side, you're pretty much just sitting against the bulkhead on a pad. The driver's side, you've got adjustable seat. It's almost like the driver's the one who paid for the car. So what's the price? Well, it's about $4 million. And if you can't afford it, don't worry, because all 799 of them are already sold.